In today's video, we are going to strategically get from Town Hall 3 all the way to Town Hall 11 just so we can unlock E-Drags as fast as possible. And if you want to do that, you're going to have to spend some money. Now that you've grabbed mommy and daddy's credit card, you're able to afford the third builder. Good job. At this point, it looks like we're pretty much maxed with Town Hall 3, so we can go ahead and go to Town Hall 4. Unfortunately, we can't quite upgrade the Town Hall yet. It's telling us to get a bunch of this bull crap. We're going to strategically place all the walls on the side. Because that's what this is all about, right? We are strategically playing the video game. Oh, what's that? Another one. It feels like my birthday. Oh, what's that? Did I say my birthday? I mean, it feels like Christmas Day. Now that you've spent your funds that you were supposed to put towards your college tuition, you can now get the rest of the stuff you need to get to the next town hall. Does this say all upgrades complete? Not quite exactly. I'm still going to ask Jaden what can I do to not rush in the video game. I'm still going to leave that comment. Give me some tips of how to play the game. I know I should be upgrading everything before going to the next town hall. I'm going to ask just in case there's something that he knows that I don't know. I think everything's all set here. We're going to go ahead and go to Town Hall 4 and gem it. Now, I know I told you to spend mom and dad's money for a few purchases, but you might have to do at least one more. Yeah, I know, I said strategic, right? There is strategy involved with what's going on right now. You just don't see the full picture. We need a few trampolines placed down. Be sure to make that purchase of a glass of lean with a bendy straw going through it, and yeah, you're gonna want to finish it now because you are not patient at all, clearly. Spending gems hurts? But upgrading the town hall early doesn't? How? Why? What is the logic behind that? There is no strategy better than the strategy I am showing you right now to get to town hall level 5. See, if you do all that, you get an achievement, and with that achievement, you get a ton of gems. Aren't you glad that you just got 10 gems for doing barely any work? Now, I know I said that was the last time, but there's another time needed. This right here should be the last time, and I definitely don't have my fingers crossed and my toes crossed, and I'm definitely not winking right now. Before you upgrade, so pretty much what this screen is representing is that it's showing you that you're quote-unquote lazy, which I find to be very disrespectful because we're not lazy. We're very strategic. We're playing chess here. Clash of Clans is playing checkers. So obviously, we're going to click continue. We're going to get the job done. And then those gems that you bought that I told you to spend money on, you better have bought those gems because now you've gotten the Town Hall 6. We have the ability to prevent the Titanic from sinking, but just let all the people die. I mean, there's no point because if we repair the boat, we're just going to have to do a bunch of work that's just unnecessary and not needed. So just leave it sunken on the shore. We have more important stuff to do. Now I know why. You've probably caught on to it by now, but you may have noticed that it keeps on telling me that I should upgrade the clan castle, but no, we only want 15 barbarians defending our base for a certain reason. There is a reason, I'm just not going to tell you it. What do you think we do here? Do we sit and wait the time? No, we gem it. You know why? Because we spent money that I told you to spend, by the way, so if you didn't spend the money, that's on you. Whoa, wait, how? The season ended. I've received... What? The season ended like a few days ago. I don't remember ever going through a battle pass. This lady's gonna go on ahead and give you a bunch of nonsense that doesn't matter. That $6.99 that you're gonna use for a bus ticket to get to your job, you better scrap that idea. You're not going to work today. You're spending that money on the gold pass because that's way more important. A mighty hero is showing up at our new hero hall. Let's say hello. Hello there, Barbarian King. He costs 5,000 to upgrade, but we're not gonna do that. Don't worry. It's all a part of the strategy. I hope you're paying attention because now we're going to Town Hall 8. Do you think I want to wait a whole 24 hours to get to the next aspect of the gameplay? Absolutely not. Because of what you just did following this tutorial, you now have gotten 3 stars on the bigger and better achievement, which got you a grand total of 20 gems. Oh no. I bet you've never seen this frame before with 2 different Town Hall packs in the same store. Ooh, nice. We got Quake boots. I'm not gonna lie. All I want in life is electro dragons at the moment. I think we're done. Oh, that's quite the bargain you give me, game. I'm required to upgrade the hero hall to level 2. I have to do it. What if I start the upgrade and then upgrade the town hall? Oh, it makes me have to finish it. All right, game, fine. You win. Oh no. You can shut the lady up. She doesn't really know what she's talking about. Yeah, and she wants me to replace the only good hero in the game, which is not going to happen. Once you see the poor, innocent, scared woman's face, you know that you've done something right, so go ahead and click continue. Town Hall 9. This shop offer right here kind of sucks, but you're going to buy it anyway just because I'm telling you to. Oh, I got to take deep breaths because I know the moment I click this gem button, it's going to give me some in-game dialogue. Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm very surprised it doesn't. A little bit of a lag spike, though, because the builder's apprentice is inside that building, and he does take take up some RAM in your PC. I know it sucks because it unfortunately makes you upgrade the Hero Hall yet again, but you have to do it to get to Town Hall 10, unfortunately. Does she look like you just unloaded a 12 gauge to a toddler's head? If that's the case, then go ahead and click continue. Not only that, you're going to spend 506 gems to get to Town Hall 10. We're just one step away to unlocking the best troop in the game. That money was supposed to cover the child support, but no. E-drags are more important. Way more important. Way more important. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm cocking it. Town Hall 10 is going to be the fastest town hall. We do need some gold, but that's okay because we have gems to cover it. Wait, what? Oh, we have to upgrade storages, unfortunately. We're only supposed to be able to hold 1.5 million, but because you spent money, we have 3.7 million. Frick, I maxed out a storage and it's still not enough. Oh my god. What, is every upgrade only able to fit 2 more Chuck E. Cheese tokens in it? Finally, okay, we got it. Our collectors suck though, so we're gonna have to do some battles unless there's stuff in the past, which there probably isn't. No, there's not. Who is texting me? I don't care about you. Stop. Leave me alone. I'm not interested. If you guys did as instructed, you should be able to pull a coin out from behind the ear, which is a rune of gold, which means you can use that to then get to your 4 million mark, which means you now have the ability to unlock, well, after you spend some money. Oh. You practically have just unlocked the powers of Thor with the lightning you're going to be able to use to cause havoc upon your enemies in battle. Well, there's another way to get the dark screen glitch. On a serious note, I've just had one of the craziest few days of my life due to getting received an eviction notice from my landlord just because I couldn't pay bills on time because I have to play Clash of Clans. If there's a will, there's a way. Is that the correct saying? Probably. Life just doesn't get better. We've unlocked Electro Dragons. I mean, we didn't unlock them quite yet, but we're at the Town Hall to where we do unlock them, and we got Super Dragons for free. How do I have 0 gems, though? What the heck? It's like I just blinked, and then all of a sudden they spawn there. Now is the time to start shopping for equipment. I think Spiky Ball is relatively garbage. That one looks pretty good. We'll do that. And then, of course, we need some ores. You have to buy these as well. Shove your hands down that Luma's throat and take those starbits right out of its belly. Oh, there's a puddle of drool on my pants. 15 hours? 15 hours too many. Here's the thing. We need 6 million elixir, but with the gems you purchased, oh, I need more storage space. Man, this game is actually hard. At least I have a few of these builder potions. I'm not even gonna lie, I spent so long trying to find where the other 2 storages were. I thought these were just obstacles. Why am I speaking to you of all people? With a sprinkle of magic, I can transform resources into different types. About 1 quart of crack can get me about 16 ounces of lean, according to her. Aww. Wait, what? I have to go to Town Hall 12 in order to upgrade her a single time? Oh, okay, and then the Builder's Apprentice. Of course, he needs the most amount of this guy's free! I forgot he was free, and then I have to pay for him. I'm not paying him a dime. You can go shove those gems down your throat. I know you'd mistaken them for Lucky Charms marshmallows anyway. This guy dared attack me with a fireball, probably the best fireball I've ever seen in the game. No need to panic, we're not done with the tutorial yet, so our defense is obviously not going to be the greatest, and it never will be. Oh, I can get revenge on him. Okay, this guy is really bad as well. He has a ton of money, so we're just gonna steal it. The king should steal all of this guy's money, if it all goes correctly. And I did not check if there were any troops inside the clan castle, so we'll find out once he gets towards the range. I doubt there's anything, though. It's looking like there's nothing. I'm pretty sure he would have activated it by now, but I could be wrong. We'll throw the barbarians to clean up those collectors, even though that's barely going to give us anything. It's probably going to give us maybe 5,000 at the most. Okay, there's no clan castle troops, so the king's going to take out this whole segment by himself. Now, this is where things get tricky, because we don't have the electro dragons yet. We would have crushed this guy if we did. At the end of the day, this is a revenge that we do not need to do. What are the chances that I got both of those spring traps? Our whole entire army is going to be deployed on the town hall in hopes that we take it down. It's looking like we're not going to, though. We do not get the town hall. We had no need to revenge this guy. We're doing it just because we can. He barely stole any money from us. I don't think I had a dime under my name when he attacked me. To the people that live in New York City, here, let's just throw out this scenario. You ever just go for a walk and you see a baby in a stroller with candy? Do you just ever take it right out of his hand? That's practically what we're doing to this Asian guy. Not Asian, sorry. That's very disrespectful of me. Whatever the scribble text comes from, I think it's Arabic or something out in the middle of the desert. Oh, and would you look at that? We're going through the Iran territory as well. At least the Barbarian King is going to, and he's still going to survive. We're not going to get a town hall, but guess what? We got a star anyway due to destruction. Wait, guys, do you see this? There's 10 shovels of obstacles. If the instructions are being followed correctly, you're on your way to Legend League. Matter of fact, you're charting top 100 in the world at this pace. I just lost a ton of footage, so unfortunately, most of my raids are not going to be in the video, but we did get enough of the medallions to start to buy some things in the event shop here. We're going to go ahead and buy some shovels because those are very important for our base. The reason why we get shovels is because we don't have to wait any time. See, it's instant, and then you stash it. If you were to spend money, then you would have to wait a whole 20-second cutscene or something like that, and that's why we have shovels, so we don't have to waste any time. Remember, we're playing strategically, by the way. That's the whole reason of the video. I hope you guys have fun playing Animal Crossing because we're going to take the time to start to pull out some trees and pick some weeds. The only thing that sucks is that we have to spend a lot of time upgrading these storages. I was able to get one of them to level 12, but that's not really enough to get electro dragons. I still cannot fit 6 million. Okay, that's 2 max. Can I do it now? Just barely. I had to max out 2 storages to do that. By the missing 5.1 million elixir, we're all about saving time, so absolutely. Just like that, we've unlocked the best troop in the game. Now, here's the problem. Our army camps are pretty much just one Minecraft torch, so we can barely hold anything. No need to be too upset. We're taking our army into battle. You have done so well for yourself, and I'm very proud of you. And you know you've done well for yourself when you're going up against the best of best players in the game. Can you argue against anything I'm saying? Absolutely not. The Lazy Legend. He has the perfect name to describe his base, which is somehow worse than mine. But I'm only saying that because he's not Town Hall 11 yet. He's going to surpass me easily. Brawl Stars. I guess Supercell made a spin-off for Brawl Stars. The way E-Drags work is that they shoot once and it chains onto a few things, so this guy is pretty good for our attack strategy. This is a bit deadly, so we're going to take it out with the Barbarian King. We don't have anything else to worry about. His Wizard Towers seem like they're the highest level thing, and even then, they're just shooting out toilet paper at us. Throw them all together and watch them destroy. And this is exactly what I mean with the power of Electro Dragons. You spent maybe 20 bucks at the very most to get to this point of the game. Was it not worth it? You'd have to be an idiot to say it wasn't worth it. Now, you can't deny that we're not making progress here. Why is Epic Mickey's AIDS taking over the Hero Hall? That's a question for another time. Swiss Charity. If this money was going to go towards people that need it, why is that my fault? All you need to do to rob the defensiveless charity is deploy 1 E-Drag, watch him go to work. 2 E-Drag, 3 E-Drag, and baby drag. Hold up, this guy had 1 cannon for defense. It was a double cannon too. Now at this rate, all you do is point fingers and laugh at the bank. Make sure you rob that clan castle as well. That's really important. Now he doesn't have a dime under his name. Am I supposed to be upgrading the clan castle to get more star bonus? Because that seems like a low amount for Town Hall 11. This guy's got a lot of gold. You know what we do to the Chinese with a lot of gold? We steal it. She's had a long day taking care of about 5 kids, and the father's just come home from work. 1 right hook is all it took. Yes, we need all of it, even what's in that little sandbox. I've been upgrading a few camps, so if you'd like, you should, or not you should, you will add more Electro Dragons to your army. Oh, I was only able to put 1. And that's why you throw away the kids, and as they're crying, begging to come back, don't let them back in. You need an E-Drag to replace the child. Where's my lava loon puppet? So you mean to tell me I need to unlock the Grand Warden before I can start putting in my ores towards the best equipment in the game? What a freaking joke. I just realized I haven't made a single spell. I want to watch the Electro Dragon take on the Archer Queen. Oh, he didn't even stop what he was doing. He knew the chain was just going to take her out alone. Unlucky, and now he's above the king's head, and he has no idea what's above his noggin. He didn't even feel it, though. He didn't even flinch getting struck by... Oh, that time he's going to take a knee for it. I got to look out for the barracks on these people, because I want to see if they have the E-Drags unlocked, because if they did, they could push high in trophies right now if they wanted to. But they're not doing it for some reason, or they just stopped playing the game. They gave up. The last piece of wood inside the fireplace as the whole army charges toward it. I gotta see what troops he has unlocked. Oh, he has up to P.E.K.K.A.s. Very interesting. So he unfortunately cannot destroy people with E-Drags, the best troop in the game. I wish this was possible to do today, but you can't do this anymore. Hold up, this guy is still logging on to get obstacles though, right? If he has the new birthday cake? What a freaking legend. Same goes with this guy. I'm only here to steal his monion. Take this, you Mounchie! Take this, you big Mounchie! Wow, 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 wow. I didn't even mean to get a star, but because that dude had like a total of 5 defenses, I couldn't really avoid not getting a star. Or avoid getting a star, because I didn't want a star. Bronze League 2. We're about to qualify for the Clash World Finals. This is so freaking boring. I actually hate this game, man. It's been like many days later, and I've somehow promoted. And if I'm not mistaken, I've gained a ton of trophies for doing nothing. Oh, I lost some there, but I still gained quite a few because people deploy and surrender. I still get the boost for 25 days. I forgot it stacks up. You know what? Wait, what? Do you guys see that tombstone? I'll zoom in a little bit more if you couldn't get the full picture. That's like what's used for the passing of the WWE troops. Unless it's glitched and it's just because of the Super Dragon event. When it comes to the strategy behind this account, there's no point of buying cosmetics, but buying 20 wall rings for $3. My daughter was supposed to go to school and use that money to, you know, of course, cover her lunch, but she can starve for the day. Of course, for the sake of 20 wall rings. You gotta look back and smile and look at the progress you've made because you've done a good job so far if you follow the tutorial as exactly as I've shown. Normally when this happens, you're able to revenge pretty much anybody. See, like the second person right there? Wow, well, this guy is almost no, he's not even close to being max Town Hall 12, but he is a very, very bad Town Hall 12, and I'm saying very bad because he's not strategically rushing, which is bad. This guy is doing a horrible job. A level 20 Grand Warden for his Town Hall 12? You mean to tell me he maxed out his Grand Warden for his Town Hall 11? You know what? I think this guy deserves a lesson to be taught to him. We're gonna deploy E-Drags to steal all of his loot, because this is the most amount of money we've seen anyway, so he should not have it. We should. You see, we've done a decent job, but I've noticed that he didn't quite get the storage, which is why we're going to deploy the king once and then use the ability, and then he should take it out with a swing or two. It's going to be 2 swings. And then we surrender. You know why? Because we're cowards. We unfortunately can't go to the second best town hall in the game until we get an Expo, Tornado Trap, and then, of course, another Archer Tower and Cannon. Let's make those unfortunate purchases. I wouldn't buy these if I didn't have to. I know, I'm upset, you're upset, we're all upset, but we got to push through it. Let's see what's in our piggy bank here. Oh my god, honestly, Ham could shove more up his urethra and he'd have more loot than we do. Hold on a sec, guys. I don't know if you've noticed. We're in the default scenery, right? But if you take a little look-see in the bottom right corner, there's something going on. I'd say it takes you to hell, but if we zoom out, oh my god, it lags so hard because you're already there. Our book of building is still quite the distance in our path, so if we want to go to the next town hall, we have to get this expo done, so you have to gem it, and then you can go ahead, make your way over here. Oh, frick, we need a tornado trap still. That's expensive as well. I think we got a rune to just shove down our throats anyway. Is that mouth of yours dry? Open it up with a big ol' smile and dump the rune right inside. That's crazy how that takes no time. God dang it, why didn't you tell me that then before? You have to upgrade the hero. Why do I have to upgrade it? For what? I don't even get a new hero. What does upgrading the hero hall do? Oh, wait, I didn't need to use that rune. I had a ton of golden elixir in here, but I do need to use the gems. Okay, do I have to upgrade? Wait, what? Oh, frick, because the Grand Warden, we unlocked that at Town Hall 11, of course. I can buy 2 more tiers and then get 4 million more elixir just so we don't have to deploy E-Drags. Not that I don't like deploying E-Drags because that's the best troop inside the whole game. Wow, we have the worst hero in the game. Second worst hero. Third worst hero. No, maybe second. No, I can't really say that about him because he's not a bad hero. I just don't like him as much as others because he has the stupidest AI in the whole game. That's the only reason why I don't really like him. Now that you have this Grand Warden, remember that lava loon puppet I told you to purchase? Go ahead and replace that Eternal Tome because you don't need it. And you want to put all the ore that you have into this equipment, and I'm talking all of it until you can't do it anymore. Don't even think about upgrading that life gem because you could use that shiny ore to put towards your lava loon puppet. Oh, I'm too white for those chicken wings. It's not racist either. Other races are better at tolerating spice than white people like me. Oh my god! It's just been lie after lie after lie! Well, this one is just to place the banner. Okay, do I have 4 banners placed? I'm very sorry for that disgusting behavior. I actually do apologize for that because that was gross, but I'm going to leave it in the video anyway, even though I could take it out realistically. No, there's 3 banners placed down, so I need to be prepared for the future when that inconvenience comes up again. Alright, now I should... Nope, we're not doing that. Again, if her face looks like you've strangled an elderly woman to death, then you are doing the right thing. You click continue and upgrade that town hall and you gem it. Well, now the problem is we're pretty low on gems. It looked like we were going to get some dialogue there, and then we brutally interrupted the lady because our new town hall upgrade is more important. Let's see what she has to say now. Your town hall now fires back at attackers. That is right. It has the power of the E-Drags inside the building. How does it get better than this? This is why this is the second best town hall. You can upgrade the weapon and make it more powerful. I don't really care about making that weapon powerful. I care about making this weapon more powerful. Because now that we're in town hall 12, it boosts our E-Drags to level 3 instead of level 2. And the higher the number, the better the troop. Are you even thinking about asking whether or not you're supposed to buy it? Oh, I have like the clog up in my throat right now, so I sound a little bit different. I don't know if you noticed. Don't you ever ask a question as worthless as what you've just asked just a second ago. Of course you're going to buy it. Don't have it. Oh, yeah, I do. I can fit it up there. Oh, sweet. And we got a free Inferno Tower with it, and I definitely got it for free because I didn't just spend $20 on an offer for it. I don't know what the point of upgrading the Hero Hall is here other than the sake of maybe it does give you more hero levels, actually. I thought it just increased the HP of the building itself. That was a very wasteful upgrade. I don't even need it. If you're suspicious about the two people outside the building, that's just because they've done a drug deal in the village and they're trying to cover their tracks, even though we already know what happened. And it looks like they're doing some other funky business right there. I don't know if that's legal. You know, the drug deal was kind of acceptable, but what I've just seen is a different act that cannot be excused. Where's the builder's apprentice? He's locked. We don't have him yet, and we're going to keep it that way because he's useless. I want you guys to step right up and make some noise for the grand opening of Dixville. I know. It's open. It's finally here. We have a few homes with some balloons outside. The neighbors normally complain about that guy. I'm not too sure why. A guy used to live there. He's now living, well, he's technically still living there. If you want to know what happened to him, he drowned. I think he was a victim that correlates to the sunken ship over here. Nothing much we can do now but give our sorrows. Because you have so much goddamn money, you can just go ahead and upgrade every single army camp. It's quite unfortunate that I don't have enough gems. We're starting to get a little bit better in the game, so I think it's time we take on better bases like displayed on screen. Do not put the Grand Warden on air mode. Don't do it because the Minion Prince is already on air mode. Therefore, there is no point. When the word now comes out of my mouth, that's when you would deploy the lava loon puppet. Now! And there it goes. The best hero equipment in the game. Watch it solo the base. I bet I could have just used the Grand Warden and then deployed the equipment, and then we would have 3-star. You see, the problem there wasn't me, no. The problem was you. You didn't spend enough money to upgrade the lava loon puppet. You have no one to blame but yourself there. That's all on you, you idiot. Doesn't matter because we triple. This guy thinks he's so cool because he can just continue to get obstacles for the rest of his life without having to get any other buildings just because he's been playing for a while. He is so unfathomably lucky. So lucky. 2 buildings is 14%. He hasn't moved a single tile and he's gotten 60% plus 2 stars. 67. No. Stop. It's not even funny. I actually hate this world. Like, on a serious note, I hate what becomes quote-unquote funny and what people find funny. I seriously believed that the whole Ohio thing that was popular back in, like, 2022, I thought that was seriously unfunny. I did not think someone would be able to invent something more unfunny than that, but yet here we are. Someone made it possible. I remember the exact year, too, because I had a video go viral back then, kinda. It went on the House of Highlights TikTok page where I kind of throated a bunch of Bean Boozled jelly beans, and the comment section was just full of Ohio. God dang. Why does the most retarded things amuse people? I don't get it. Well, then yet again, I somehow amuse people, so I can't really argue, can I? I love these walls so much. Starnick, you're gonna die. Team Rocket, yeah? Well, how about you pull this rocket out of my pants? Bet you weren't expecting that, Queen. No, I mean, like, with the E-Drags. That's what I was intending, of course. It's kind of tragic to watch you fall. Looked like 11 XP fell out of his head for doing that. Look at how much aura he has, even though he's fallen to the ground. He's not even fully fallen. His hand is still on his weapon, despite him being knocked out. I don't know what noise he makes. He looks so cool, though. Whoa, I didn't realize there was a flag on his little toy box, too. No, we don't need a triple, just because I don't need all those trophies. We saved about 30 13 trophies there. We don't want to push too high because we enjoy bullying. I found the Punisher. He's from black people. Okay. I'm going to take it that the people of Reddit are going to call me racist because I'm going to 3-star this base that's full of black people. And if you make that article, let them know that I used a lava loon puppet with it. You can shove this lava loon puppet deep up yours. Nothing will beat Ice Golem. Ice Golem's so much better. I'm so glad that Outskirt 3.0 exists. Oh, I'm so used to of him having Quake boots, so I kind of thought that it was going to break open the wall. You know, I really didn't understand how we were getting ores, but it's because we're harassing these lower leveled people. I guess we still have wall rings that I'm unaware. Wait, 5? How do we have 5? Huh. That's interesting. Ooh, we're getting further and further in. Where's our laboratory? Because we just got a book to read. It's going to be the Book of Spells. We can only use it on one thing anyway. Do we have a Book of Fighting? Yeah, I thought so. Now that you've maxed out your laboratory, go ahead and get it to level 2. I never want the Valkyrie because this Valkyrie wanted me. Oh, that was such a bar. You guys get it because the original lyrics, it's I never want the Rolly. Female dog, this Rolly wanted me, but I said Valkyrie because we're playing Clash of Clans. For 100k dark, I won't even raid the base. I am such a musical genius. Watch this. Watch me 3-star at this base. I'm so actually dumb. I keep doing that thinking I have Quake boots on it and that it's going to do a cool effect. Whoa, this guy has a similar base layout to mine. God, Indians, that's fricked up. There's some very interesting clan names down here. I thought that said Ballsack. We're going to keep going until we find a silly clan name. I have faith. The Town Hall 11 clan castle is actually so clean. Inverted Eye Carly, we're getting there. We're just around the corner. I got 20 million gold. I can search bases all night long. It's like I'm just looking through the same base over and over and over again, but it's not. They're all different players. Rushed base. You see, yeah, these are the people that you know are doing it on purpose. But then there's the Chinese people like this guy that you don't quite know if it's on purpose or not. It better be on purpose. It better be on purpose because that's the only way you can progress at a good rate while playing this video game. Yeah, I'm still trying to find a base with an interesting clan name. I know I'm gonna find another one. I just know it. There's gonna be one. Wow, that's something. That is... Wait, what? His only defense is a double cannon, but he has maxed walls. How? And maxed heroes almost. Whoa, that is so cool. Wait, Aladdin 911, what the heck? Hold up. Wait. If I'm putting 2 and 2 together, I think Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up. It's just a very interesting date and a very interesting name to go together. He's like almost made Steve with a face here. God dang it, it's impossible. No, it can't be impossible. It's just not easy. Maybe give him some Enderman eyes. No, that just looks horrible. Or it's Herobrine. No, I don't even want to do it. It takes forever to sort walls on PC. It's a nightmare. The Black Myth TD. Space is wider than the distance between one of SpongeBob's teeth to the other. He does not want the pot of gingerbread being disrupted. Can't say I quite blame him. What the frig are you doing all the way down here? I can't find a base. I cannot find a good one that's worth attacking as far as clan names go. Oh, this is it. This is the one. I found the one. It doesn't get better than this right here. I feel like my minion prince is just no competition. Okay, well, he's just getting repetitively hit by the other minion prince, and he's going to tank all the shots and then continue to solo the other one. Oh, he nearly passed away, but we got ability. You know how crazy it'd be if there were defensive hero abilities? You know how cancer that would be? It'd probably be impossible to 3-star, especially if people have like giant gauntlet, frozen arrow on defense, and then of course the minion prince one. Oh my god. And fireball on defense. Imagine that. That would be the worst. You know what? It's really possible that I fail here. I got a feeling that I'm not going to quite take out the town hall here. I'm not quite sure what 7 wall breakers plus a goblin are going to do. Maybe we can blow up the queen if she kill. Oh, it has to be right next to her. Come on, blow her up. It's not enough.